Hey everybody, so this is just to show how easy it is to make a custom-built database application that can be shared over the internet or accessed over the internet. We're just going to do something really simple. This isn't meant to be a detailed explanation of how to use Knack. It's just try to give you a view of what it looks like and things like that, because I don't understand things unless I can actually see it. So okay, so we're at the screen. Add a new app. Well, you can either make your own or you can choose a template, and I'll just show you the templates that they have already built for you. So you got donations, CRM, customer portal, inventory, jobs, project event calendars, member directories, business directories, catalogs. All, as you can see, there's tons of stuff that are already built for you. But I want to make my own. So how would I do that? Just start from scratch. We're going to start the app, and it's going to ask you to give it a name and your URL. This is my website is nontraditionalcpa.com, so that's what it adds. So I'm just going to say example app, and that's what we're going to call it. Okay, so the first thing you do is add your objects. Objects are things like, let's say, customer would be one, and let's add another object would be, let's say, appointments. Okay, so we're going to add that. Okay, all right. So in the customer, we're just going to add some fields. Right now we got customer name. What else might we want? We might want their customer's address. We might want their phone number and their email. Okay, so that's fine. What else could we want? Okay, so anyway, and appointments. Okay, well, we've got an appointments name, but we also might want, we might want to call that, instead of an appointment name, we might want the appointment date and time. So we'll call that the appointment date and time. Let's get rid of this appointment name. Yep, we want to delete that. Okay, so right now we're going to add a connection, because what do we want to know? We want to know this appointment, what customer it's for, and where it's at. So we're going to connect it to our customer, and each appointment connects to one customer, and each customer connects with many appointments. So we add the connection. Okay, so now we've got the customer. And let's see here. So we got that customer connection, and we have, that's it. Okay, so let's go in, and we're going to make a page. So this is what our appointments. We're going to make a page to link to our appointment. We can add a menu that is linked to a form to add appointment, a table that displays the appointments, and links to view each one, and a form to add a new appointment. We'll just do a menu. Okay, we're going to call that our appointments page. Okay, so then now we can view the app, view that page. Right now we don't have any records. So, and now we've got to add another page to add in our customers. And we're going to add a form to add a new customer. Continue. Customers. And I actually want that on top of there. Okay. So let's view our live app. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so here's our example app. So we can search by our customers. We got our customer information, and we need to add our customers. So let's say we're going to add in a customer here of SpongeBob SquarePants. And where does SpongeBob live? I need a real address, so let's use oops, good type right. Okay, and his phone number and his email. Okay, so we submit. Okay, so now we have a customer whose name is SpongeBob SquarePants, his address, his phone number, his email, and we can view his customer details, and there it is. And now we want to add an appointment. So we can search by keyword. We don't have any appointments, so let's add an appointment. The appointment date is going to be on, let's say, 6/15, and our customer is going to be SpongeBob SquarePants. Submit. Okay, so we go back to our appointments, and we see that we've got an appointment with SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, but we need to add some things here because this isn't really helpful. Like I might want to see, so let's go back to our builder. So on my appointments page, I want to add a calendar. I want to see my calendar, appointments on a calendar, and I want to see a map of that too. Okay, so now let's go back and look at our live app and look at that page. Boom, here we go. Okay, so now we can search our appointments. We can see a list of our appointments. We can see the details of our appointments. We can see a calendar of our appointments. It's SpongeBob. And we can even see a map now of where SpongeBob is located. And that's where I grew up, right there. So that is a very quick little overview of how fast it takes. That's how fast you can make your own custom databases. And there's just a ton of different things you can do with this. You can make forms and tables. if we go add a page, I want to just say a blank page, and I'm going to call that, I'm going to say that's my home page. Okay, and maybe I want to put like a dashboard here. And so say I want you can do any of these, whatever you want to do. I want to add a menu, and in my menu, I'm going to link to an existing page, and that page is going to be to add an appointment. Okay, and I'll just call that add appointment. And I can put a fancy little icon. There was a calendar somewhere down here. You can add these fancy little icons. Oh, where was the calendar? I don't know. I can't find the calendar. Any rate, let's just put some gears. Okay, so now we got our add appointment thing. What else do I want to put on here? Maybe I want to put a a pie chart, and we'll record our appointments on the pie chart, and go like that. Okay, so we go back and view our live app. And now we've got our appointments report. So as you can see, once you keep adding data and adding data and adding data, and then you can do all kinds of different things with it. But I don't want to go into all the fancy features, but it's a really cool app, a cool program to do that you can see is not, once you understand the basic bones and framework of how Knack operates, it's pretty cool. And there's different levels of programs. If you want to use the maps, the GPS, you have to have the Pro program, which is like $80 a month. But I think there's other programs that are much cheaper than that, too. There's cheaper and more expensive depending on what you want to do. That's kind of the middle of the road one. But for me, the programs that I was looking at that didn't really do exactly what I wanted to do, those were about $60, $70 a month too. So I ended up for about $10 more a month having something that was custom built for me, and I can continue to keep tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it to getting it exactly what I want to do. So that's my little Knack overview.